You feel me? That's probably why.
No, because I remember your last couple episodes. You do say you give guys a chance, even though they do weird shit.
Dude, after the I'm gonna treat you like shit. If that was me,
I'm out.
The date was over. Check, please.
Making out was my only
check. Please.
I think she had a strategic plan to exit, but she couldn't just say I'm gonna leave. You get what I'm saying? Because she knows.
I wanted to get a little something out of it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So she was trying. She was like,
Shoot
all right,
me.
yeah. Let's see.
I
See
feel
what it
that.
is, bro.
I feel that.
Go ahead.
If I feel it, I got you. You said C's get degrees. I said C cups get degrees. Nah, I sent that when she was saying how the dude was fat. Nah, that's crazy work. That's good. Did he ever try to hit you up after?
He did. He hit me up on Mother's Day.
He said, "You want to be baby mama number 9." What the fuck? He said, "Happy Mother's Day."
Yep.
And then he said,
"That man got no."
Some self-respect. I do. I didn't respond to him because he said, "Hey, Catherine, I hope you're doing well." And I never saved his number in my phone, so I was like, "Who the hell is
scam
this?"
Likely. I feel it.
Yeah. Or I thought
just
it was
put that scam likely.
some guy from the past, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's him!" Because I was looking through the past text message. I was like, "Oh my god, it's him."
Spooky word.
And I was like, wow, you asked me how I'm doing, but you don't wish me a happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day?
Spooky word.
And it wasn't hard for you to wish a happy Mother's Day. You rolled out of bed, and there she was.
No, it just seems to me that strategies just worked for him. You know, maybe 7 out of 10, 5 out of 10. 5.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. He would firefighter probably got him in the door, and then he tells you, "Oh, I'm a piece of shit," and then that probably subtracted like 5 from the 3, and then it just kept going down and down and down until he was successful with whatever number he got. But again, you had common sense to say, I'm not that type of girl, so I'm not gonna.
I don't know. He just wasn't strategic with his moral corruption. He was too brazen with it.
Yeah, I think it's because he got so comfortable with it.
Right, he was just too he was talking to her like she was one of the boys, type shit.
Very just
disturbing type shit.
Okay. I think it's fine to kind of have some childlike.
Right.
That's us 24/7.
Right.
Look at our room.
It can't be like you. Like this is fine because this is a hobby. This is an interest.
This is my porn.
But don't.
Honey, what are you doing? I'm playing Mortal Kombat 3.
So you went from stuffed animals to pop figures.
Pop figures.
Yeah, see, but they're safer though. You see.
I don't want to know how they're safe.
Oh man!
I hope you don't. Shit.
I don't want to know.
Stuck.
That degenerate episode.
Hey,
but she still came back though, right?
Who came?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, you still came back though.
That's true. Then again,
is your girl watching?
Yeah, Abby's like, hi, Abby.
Yeah, she can. Abby, jump in the chat.
She said she doesn't have a channel.
Huh?
She said she doesn't have a channel.
Oh, there's no guest account?
Yeah, there's guests. She can come in as a guest.
As a guest, maybe.
She doesn't have YouTube. How old is she?
I signed in with my Google account.
I was born in 1932.
So if you have a Google account, you can sign in with your Google.
But it don't plaster her real name if it's her real name though.
It would.
Yeah.
If she feels comfortable with that.
Because everyone got a little alias.
So she has a YouTube account, but she doesn't have she doesn't need a channel. She just needs it.
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah. But yeah, if she has any questions, she can ask.
Yeah, say if you have questions, Abby, text me.
Yeah.
I can.
She'll give you the sign language. Help me if you. She's like, I sent her my location.
Snot says the Funko Pops are safer because they have a flared base.
Stop.
They're all in their containers, so we're good.
Yo.
I'm gonna have to fill in Abby later. Tomorrow, I'm talking to her tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to fill her in the stuff.
But again, too, like we said, even though you're leaving, we're going to show you
how to use Discord.
So if you want to invite Abby or any of your other friends,
Abby's freaking hilarious. Video call. Love to come on here.
So yeah, for sure. And then so we can do video call, or if you ever see yourself in Florida, again, just visiting or whatever, and you want to be like, Jeff, I'm coming down, blah blah blah. We can do an episode. That's fine. We'll do that.
I'll crash
we'll figure
with
that.
Bruce.
Yeah, we'll do that. But no, yeah, for sure. So I hear you're leaving.
I am leaving.
Why?
Why?
Is it the humidity?
Is it too hot? Is it because of hurricane season?
Is there too many? Is there too many black people?
You what?
Let's not talk about that because I say I lived in Alabama and I lived in Kentucky.
And the cousin fuck country. You can't have my sister because I want her.
It's just like a PR nightmare that I just cannot speak to.
You can't tell people you're from Alabama because they're gonna be like,
I'm from Florida. I lived in Alabama.
Are you dating your brother?
Well, you know, I can't do that. But what ultimately made you decide to leave?
So I got a new job. It's fully remote.
Awesome.
Better pay.
Next step in your journey. That's awesome.
I actually like getting out of bed in the morning with my job.
That's good shit.
Very nice. But I thought, okay, so my job's remote. That really means I can live anywhere that I want to.
Oh, shit.
And a lot of my friends live in the...
Yes, you still live in Florida.
Well, I just think Florida is just way too overcrowded for my liking.
No, son.
Yes, it is.
That's a crazy statement.
That is a crazy statement.
It's a
young
statement.
city.
What?
There's so much.
Florida is a young city. It is a state.
There's so much land.
Hold on. Florida's not just the coast. We still got Central. Ain't nothing out there but straight farmland and trailers and yees. Hey, you could set up a whole little community out there, like Babcock Ranch or Ave Maria.
Mm-hmm. Oh, those Colts.
I'm good. Thank
a little Jonestown.
Dave
Koresh and that motherfucker.
A little. I can make my own version of a Kool-Aid. It's gonna have a little vodka in it.
Oh my god.
Oh man, but go ahead.
You'll be back.
So I'm moving to the DC area, the Arlington to be specific, because I have a lot of friends from college that live there, and I thought, why not live near all my best friends from college? Like, I'm only young ones. I can only be near my girlfriends for so long, and why not be near a big city? I also really love museums, and you have the Smithsonian.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's always something going on. The food scene is great. The bar scene is great. So there's always something to do. Hopefully dating is a little bit better, but I hear everybody's a walking LinkedIn profile there. So
most likely, yeah. They probably got a profile on you before you
link in the bio.
They got all that government surveillance.
I got a lot of pro sports teams there, so I'm really excited about that.
That's not. She's a fan.
No, read what she wrote before.
Abby, if you're Catherine's best friend, please help her find self-love.
Abby helps me with that.
She probably laughing. Abby probably laughing right now, bro. Abby probably. Yeah. Abby laughing right now. She's like, yup. She ain't lying.
Yeah.
Abby has been there through my worst.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I thought that like.
She's a fan.
But I thought, why not do that? I do believe I will.
You'll be
back down to Florida just at a later time
She'll be
in my
back.
life.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
They always come back.
Yeah, I love the West Palm area, so I think it would probably.
Then it might be overcrowded then, so just keep that in mind.
Or if you do,
I'm hoping a lot of the mass holes in New Yorkers would leave.
Or if you do decide
That's
to
like
if you do decide to like invest in like land or build a house like a summer home or whatever home, like especially if it gets too cold.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to have a summer home in Worth Avenue. That's like my dream goal.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
But my husband will get it. So it's okay. I don't have to worry about it.
So now you're going to DC to look for a husband as well, too?
I mean, if I find one, I find one. If I don't, I don't.
I'm sorry if he's Democrat.
Right.
You're going into the zest.
Right. That's true.
Oh my God.
That's true. Hey, but, you know.
Abby will help her. You got this. Abby, help her. You got this.
She texted me. She said, "Don't worry, we will have a self-love boot camp."
Hey,
there you go.
Yes, you a real one.
See, look at that. Abby part of the conversation. She ain't even here.
Abby's in the corner,
that's cool.
Bro.
That's
we
cool.
Love that. We love that.
Keep her on her toes.
Snot says, find yourself a lawyer in DC, not no tarded fire. What? Real shit, bro.
I mean, I do love a good lawyer. I do love to argue. So if I can find a man who likes to argue too, that would be really fun.
Argue or have conversations?
We can have conversation and then we can argue and bicker at each other.
Like, it's now scheduled arguments? Like,
I
have a question. I need to ask
you. Did you say scheduled?
No. Because
yeah, we're gonna schedule our arguments.
Shit.
It do be feeling like that sometimes.
Be home at 5 p.m.
Yeah. No, it really
we're arguing.
It really do. It really do. You at work
Thursdays and Saturdays.
At work, and then man. We need to have an argument.
Honey, I got a huge case.
Yeah.
I won't be able to make it. This is a grand case. I can't.
We need some growth. We need to inject some growth in this relationship.
From like
Plan an
my
argument.
experience, argument builds like sexual tension.
It does.
So I love it.
Absolutely.
So like angry sex.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
It makes it better. So we got scheduling. All right. So June on this date, this time.
Oh,
all right.
We're not scheduling sex. Ew. What? That's so
No, the argument.
Oh, the argument.
Yeah, the argument.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what? I've seen it in some marriages where it is like a lawyer or two really busy people.
Yeah,
they
strong
have
one.
to schedule.
Mm-hmm.
That ends up becoming a thing. Yeah, they have to schedule.
And I'm not.
They have to schedule.
I think quickies are useless. So
I feel that.
Yeah.
Because only one party is really
getting it,
having a good time.
Yeah.
So I just think they're kind of stupid and not enjoyable. So
yeah, it's a waste of time.
Hey, you could just keep one of them things on you at all times.
Yep.
Remote location. I'll be at work.
I am working.
Or those underwears where you push the button.
No,
that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. All right.
Okay.
Let's jump into the first.
What have you got for us? You mentioned something earlier. You
sent a video like 2 months ago, but we want to talk about something else. So. No, not that one. Yep.
You want to talk about vibrating panties?
Ooh. Hey, let's dive into that.
Yeah. Remember, she brought this up, not us.
Let's dive
I'm just saying, she brought this up.
I'm mad that women have all these cool fucking names.
And what we got, a fleshlight.
Right.
No, you guys got stuff too.
Oh, wait. I
think we're changing the topic.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. It's
really back in. Jeff got excited for a second. He's like, let me put my conservative on.
You know what I'm saying?